Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. Another session, another pocket knife from my grandfather's collection. Got a PAL blade company, aka PAL Cutlery Company, easy open jackknife. This jackknife is really cool. I like these easy open ones. They run the gamut of manufacturers. Seem to be a pretty popular pattern back in the day. PAL is a pretty cool manufacturer. There's your PAL blade company, made in USA. I guess they started out with importing knives. Am I remembering that right? I thought they were something like that, but then eventually, let's see, they started in 1925 in Plattsburgh, New York. Eventually, around 1939, 1940, they purchased the Remington knife business when Remington decided to stop making knives and exclusively guns. PAL purchased their stuff, and then they were going and they made knives through the war, but they ended up closing up in the 1950s. So I believe they started out as a razor blade company. That's why they were the PAL Blade Company. This example is really nice. It's got these nice bone handles on them that I don't see anything wrong with them. I did do a bunch of cleanup to this because it had some rust issues, and so I cleaned it as best I could, polished it up, and this is the end result of what I could do. It still has some tarnishing and a little bit of pitting in there from the rust, but I kind of like this sort of best effort kind of thing. Some people might take a grinder to this or something like that and try to make it as pristine as possible, but when you do that, you take off metal. So my preference is to just leave as much as the age as I can and still have a decent knife. So this is where I've left it. Everything works real nice on this. It's got a half stop, as you can see. It's got a lot of life, hasn't been sharpened down too badly. Got a real nice pull and snap. It is leaning over a bit. It is not super straight, although the secondary blade looks pretty straight. It also has a half stop there and a nice pull. There's no wobble in there, so nice and tight. Same with the main blade. If you wiggle it at a certain angle, you could sort of tell there's something in there. That's pretty nitpicky though. If somebody said that was a wobble, I'd kind of laugh. But you could feel something kind of click if you push down it hard enough. But other than that, that's a real solid half stop, a real nice snap. Bale's looking pretty good. Nothing wrong with that guy. And tarnishing and a little bit of pitting on the back spring, but still in good shape. It's got the nice brass liners and spacers. It looks like brass pins, so it's real good shape for a knife that, I don't know. This seems like a 1930s pocket knife to me, and it's got some nice. It's not super flat or anything, but it lines up pretty nice and it's pretty tight in there on the main blade. What else? Carbon steel blades and springs, same kind of deal. Not exactly flat, but pretty good. It's a really, it's not a fancy pants knife. It's a real solid user. So I really dig knives like these. My preference is for like really well-made basic knives. I dig those a lot. And PAL Cutlery is a pretty collectible brand. They weren't in business long, but they had some good product. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you're doing well. And catch you on the next one. Bye for now.